Greetings! This is another Sprocket video, and this probably maybe possibly the last one before the internals update comes out, which I have no idea when it will be released. For all I know, it could be released half a year from now. Anyways, let's see my newer creations before everything becomes unplayable because of the eventual update. So yes, the first subject of this video is a unique vehicle, not because the concept itself is unique, it really isn't, but because I haven't really done anything like it before. And multiply this statement by 2 because it's an AA truck. That's right, I haven't really made any AA vehicles in general, nor any trucks. So this is my first attempt at a truck and my first completed AA vehicle in general. I have experimented with the concept before, but it never really went anywhere, so yes. Anyways, this thing has quite a few funny things to its name, like a 165 horsepower engine, which is about 50% more powerful than what you find on the more powerful trucks of World War II, and it also has two 20mm AI guns. So yes, this thing is quite a funny vehicle, and I forgot to enable a cheat. Ah yes, ignoring space limitations is always fun. Yeah, you kinda need a cheat to actually make this thing functional, because yes, you can't really reach such a rate of fire without inflating your loaders. Both guns have a loader to each one, so yes, that kinda requires a space limitation cheat, so yeah, that's kind of unfortunate, but I mean, what can you do? And also, I'm not going to play this on fields, and there is 0% chance of me trying it on crossroads, because playing with 20mm autocannons is not fun, but what is fun is looking at the interior design, if you can even call it that, since it's right under the sky. I actually have taken some time to model seats and magazines and the guns themselves, which are actually separate from the things that hold the guns because of an oversight I did. Yes, it's not a flawless design, but it works, I'm not complaining. Also, it's the first thing of its kind, so of course it's not perfect. And yes, what else there's to say? It's a truck with two guns. Our second subject is a medium tank, and before I reveal it, I have a question. How many machine guns is too much? The answer is... wait a minute, this is the old version. How many machine guns is too much? The answer is... no. This thing has 6 of them. So I have doubled up on the hull machine guns, on the coaxial machine guns. It also obviously has a cupola machine gun and one in the rear of the turret. So yes, it has 6 of them. But of course there's no such thing as too many machine guns, so why am I even complaining? I don't know. Anyways, as you can see, this thing is quite a chimera. It has a Soviet-style gun mantlet, but in a, I don't know, maybe British gun mantlet casing area thing. I have no idea how this is called. Turret front, let's just call it that. The turret overall is more or less German/Italian, although it has a Soviet style rear machine gun in it. The The whole overall looks German, except the suspension is very Italian. And if we move over to the rear, it's Italian slash Czech, maybe a little bit of Soviet influence somewhere here too. This thing is, as I said, just a mix of everything you can imagine. And it somehow looks a bit Polish as well, which I have no idea how I achieved that. Yes, this thing is quite a funny tank, what can I say. So let's see what it can do. Alright, I'm here at the fields scenario, and let's quickly take a look at the armor profile. What armor? The turret front is 75 at best, at least regarding row thickness. The hull is worse, because it's just 50 at the front. And let's not talk about the sides and the rear. Yeah, it's really not a well-armored vehicle at all. So I have no idea where the 24 tons of weight came from, but I mean, it's a tank. It's supposed to be at least a bit heavy, and it's also not very mobile either, so let's just do some editing magic. Alright, 4 enemies have spawned, which means that it will be an easy first battle. I'm curious what heavier vehicles will spawn. So let's see how this medium tank performs, and if you know something about me, you know that my medium tanks suck. That's kind of a tradition to make bad medium tanks. Accidentally, I have to add, but they are never really great. Oh, first kill, nice. Second kill. I don't think this tank likes hills. Oh, there's a tiger. Where exactly is this? Oh, that was a penetration. And that's a kill. And I see a tiger over there. Oh, that's another kill. You know what? This medium tank is actually rather good, now that I am testing it for the first time. Yeah, I haven't really tested it. That's just a laziness for you. Oh, another kill. That's very nice. Who would have known I finally make a tiger killer medium tank of all things. Wait, is this alive? Oh shit, it was. Yes, was. So let's just kill this last one. And victory. Nice. So yes, this is most likely my best medium tank. Not just because it's the most complex out of all of them, just building wise, but also it looks the best in my humble opinions. It has leaf springs, and you know me, I love my leaf springs. So this is the HGS 104-5. So as for the third design, it's rather bizarre. So the thing is, I haven't really seen anyone making such a thing like it before. At least not on the Sprocket Discord server, and I have to be honest, I haven't been actively looking for such designs. But it's rather one of a kind. Let's just say it's a one of a kind vehicle, but it's also not very pretty in my humble opinion, so don't expect an HGS 104-5 again. So here is the HGS 101-6. This is essentially a wheeled tank destroyer, but I would describe it more as a mobile gun platform than anything else. Yes, this thing has some cool features. Let me grab the chassis, and as you can see, the game shits itself whenever I do such a thing. Let's brighten things up. So, as you can see, I did kinda the steering mechanism, I did all of the axles, I did the differentials, drive shafts. Here you can see the huge box that is the gears, the transmission rather, and this thing is just very detailed, and of course we can't forget about the leaf springs. Oh, also the elephant in the room, the 90mm anti-tank gun. Yes, it's quite a nice gun. It performs rather well. Oh, performance, right. Here I am in the field scenario once again. Let's see how this thing performs, but before we do that we have to do some things to this vehicle so it's in its combat mode. We can't really leave these up and the gun locked after all, so now that we have prepared the vehicle, let's do this. Right, this thing is also rather immobile and turning takes an eternity. So let's do editing magic once again. Alright, the enemies have spawned in. Now let's do some hunting. So this 90mm gun is actually rather effective at taking out the enemies and is decently accurate, but also I am rather bad at aiming, although that was quite a nice shot. What? That went through and it didn't kill the tank. Interesting. Ah, finally. Oh, look, a tiger cat. Oh, look, a dead tiger cat. Seems to be moving. Not anymore. Hello there, kitty cat. And you're dead. So, yes, this thing is a rather effective weapon. Let's now see the last vehicle in this video. The fourth and last subject of this video is none other than the HGS-103-13. This is a tiny little light tank, almost a tankette, and it's I would say the cutest design I have ever created. So I was playing the Chaffee in War Thunder and I really liked how angled it was, and I kinda created a similar-ish light tank but with spring suspension and a 45mm gun. So yes, it's a tiny little tank. It doesn't have a lot of armor, although these angled bits are quite effective. And the front looks a lot like the rear, which is kind of funny. And yes, also it only has a 150 horsepower engine. So let's see what this cute little tank can do. Alright, here I am in the railway scenario, and let's give this thing a camo, because this camo was actually created using the colors I picked from the grass itself in this scenario. So let's go. So the thing with this light tank is that the 45mm gun isn't really that effective, although it can penetrate a maneuver in the sides. but not from a distance, it seems like. And the fact that it angles its turret doesn't help either. Yeah, the ammo capacity is also a huge downside of this thing. It has a really high rate of fire, but only 60 rounds of ammunition, and that ammunition isn't even very effective. There you go, finally. A killed man of war. A killed Chrome Tilda. I need to change some angles. Ah, yes, that was a penetration. That was another penetration. Oh, for fuck's sake, die already. Oh, it magically died. Now, where is the last one? Oh, here it is. It seems to be another Chrome Tilda. Wait, there's another one. Where it... Oh, there you are. This also seems to be a Chrome Tilda. And victory. Nice. So as you can see, it's a small little tank, but it does pack a punch. So yes, thank you for paying attention. If you liked the video, hit the dislike button. If not, hit the dislike button. If you want to, you can unsubscribe and tell me in the comments which tank was your favorite. Bye.